In a sunny jungle lived a playful little squirrel named ChipNut. His best friend was a wise and gentle tortoise. They found a deer, weak and thirsty, under the shade. The deer begged them, "Please bring me water." They promised they would bring him water no matter what, and so their adventure began. The forest was full of mystery and wonder. The first obstacle, a little stream to cross. The tortoise said, "Slow and steady makes the way easy." Together, they celebrated their first victory. Their next challenge was a dark cave. ChipNut trembled, but the tortoise gave him courage. Inside, fireflies lit the cave with magic. Bats rushed over their heads, startling ChipNut. Finally, they saw the light of escape. Beyond the cave, a colorful meadow awaited. But suddenly, a swarm of bees appeared. ChipNut leapt and spun to chase the bees away. The tortoise hid under a petal, safe and clever. Finally, the bees left, and they sighed in relief. Next, a giant mountain blocked their way. ChipNut rushed ahead, climbing with speed. The tortoise climbed slowly, but never gave up. From the top, they saw the shining river far away. Together, they cheered at their small victory. But suddenly, a storm began to roar. ChipNut was almost blown away, but his friend caught him. They struggled together against the wild storm. Finally, the storm faded, and a rainbow appeared. They laughed together, stronger after the storm. But trouble came again. A naughty monkey. The monkey tried to steal their pot, but the tortoise blocked him like a shield. ChipNut tricked him with a fruit distraction. The monkey ran off, and their pot was safe. Then they reached a strange sandy field. Suddenly, ChipNut began to sink in quicksand. The tortoise stretched out his shell to help. With great effort, ChipNut pulled himself free. Tired, but safe, they rested together after escaping. Raging river stood in their way. They decided to build a raft. Together, they worked hard to build it. At last, their raft was ready. They climbed aboard, ready for the ride. The river tossed them fiercely. Waves splashed high. ChipNut laughed. Tortoise panicked. The pot almost fell, but ChipNut saved it. Finally, the river began to calm. They reached the other side safely, and there they found a clear spring. They filled their pot with crystal water. Together, they carried the heavy pot home. The long journey back began. They returned to the deer at last. They gave the thirsty deer fresh water. The deer stood tall again, full of life. With gratitude, the deer bowed to them. They laughed and played together as friends. And so, their friendship and courage shone brighter than ever.